Jarkko Kalervo Nieminen is a Finnish professional tennis player and, as of June 2014, he is the highest-ranked Finnish tennis player. His highest ranking is world number 13, achieved in July 2006. He has won 2 ATP singles titles and 3 doubles titles in his career. His best performances in Grand Slam tournaments have been reaching the quarterfinals of the 2005 US Open, the 2006 Wimbledon Championships, and the 2008 Australian Open. Arguably Finland's best player ever, Nieminen is the highest-ranked Finn in rankings history, and is also the first and so far only Finnish player to have won an ATP singles title and to have reached the quarterfinals of a Grand Slam event. He is also notable for winning the shortest recorded professional tennis match in Open-era history, defeating Bernard Tomic in just 28 minutes and 20 seconds in the first round of the 2014 Sony Open Tennis. His wife, Anu Nieminen, is currently Finland's top-ranked badminton women's single player. Junior career: as a junior Nieminen reached as high as number 11 in the world in 1999. Career highlights: 1999, defeated Christian Plus of Denmark to win his first junior Grand Slam, the US Open. Finished the year at number 11 in the world junior rankings. Made his Davis Cup debut against Italy, losing to Andrea Gaudenzi. 2001 his first Davis Cup match, beating Michael Tillstra Paragraph M of Sweden in a dead rubber. 2001, became the first Finn to reach an ATP final since Leo Palin in 1981, beating Plus, Jans Elena, defending champion Thomas Johansson and 3-time winner Thomas Enqvist, before losing to Sten Shulkin in 5 sets in Stockholm. Posted a 38-12 challenger record, winning 4 titles. Finished the year in the top 100 for the first time. 2002, reached clay court finals in Estoril and Mallorca, losing to David Nalbandian and Gaston Den Gaudio, respectively. Became the first Finnish player to end the season in the top 50. 2003, reached his 4th career ATP final in Munich, losing to Roger Federer. Advanced to the 4th round at the 2003 French Open, losing to Fernando Gonzalez. Was at best ranked world number 27, a career high until 2006. 2004, represented Finland at the 2004 Summer Olympics in Athens, losing to Max Mniai in the 2nd round. Finished in the top 100 for the 4th consecutive year, despite missing nearly 3 months due to injury. 2005 defeated world number 7 Andre Agassi in a first-round 5-setter at the 2005 French Open. Was defeated in 5 sets by Lytton Hewitt in the quarterfinals of the 2005 US Open, having become the first Finn to reach a Grand Slam quarterfinal. 2006 won his first ATP singles title in January by defeating Mario Arnaia in the final in Auckland. Recorded his career-best ATP Masters Series performance by reaching the quarterfinals of the Indian Wells Masters, but lost to Paradorn Srikaphan. Broke into the top 20 for the first time in his career in April. Reached the quarterfinals of the 2006 Wimbledon Championships, but lost to world number 2 Rafael Nadal in straight sets. Broke into the top 15 for the first time in his career in July after his Wimbledon success. Reached to quarterfinals of the Canada Masters, losing to Andy Murray. Reached his 6th career ATP final in Stockholm, losing to James Blake. Finished the season by reaching the quarterfinals of the Paris Masters, where he lost to Tommy Robredo. 2007 won his first ATP doubles title in September, paired with Robert Lindstedt. They beat Azam Ul-Haq Qureshi and Rohan Bopanna in Mumbai, India on hard courts. His best singles performance in 2007 came at Davidoff Swiss indoors, where he was beaten in the finals by world number 1 Roger Federer in straight sets, 6-3, 6-4. En route to the finals, he had beaten Robbie Ginpré, Guillermo Corplas world number 8 Fernando Gonzalez, and Marcos Badatis. 2008, lost to Michael Elodra in the final at the Adelaide International, 3-6, 4-6. Made the quarter-finals at the Australian Open, losing in straight sets to Rafael Nadal. Represented Finland at the 2008 Summer Olympics in Beijing, losing to Swede Thomas Johansson in the first round. 2009, defeated top seed Novak Djokovic in the 2009 Medibank International semi-final, 6-4, 7-6. He lost to David Nalbandian in the final, 4-6, 7-6, 2-6. Withdrew from the 2009 Australian Open halfway through his first-round clash with 28th seed Paul-Henri Mathieu. Underwent surgery for a wrist injury and sidelined for 3 months, thus missing Roland Garros and Wimbledon. Returned to professional tennis at the New Haven tournament in the US in August. Defeated Frenchman Station copyright Fane Robert in the ATP Challenger Tournament final in Jersey, United Kingdom in November 2010. Defeated Nick Lindahl in the first round of the Australian Open, before losing a tight 5-set match to Florent Serra in the second round after having 2 match points in the fourth set. In the doubles competition, he reached the semi-finals with partner Michael Coleman, losing to the top seeds Bob Bryan and Mike Bryan. Reached his first semi-final of the season at the Delray Beach International Tennis Championships, beating Paolo Lorenzi, 6-3, 6-4. In the first round, Evgeny Korolov, 5-7, 6-1, 6-0. In the second round, winning 12 consecutive games to close out the match, and finally third seed Benjamin Becker in the quarterfinals. In the semi-finals, he lost against Ernest Skulbais of Latvia, who ended up winning the tournament against Ivo Karlovia in the final. Won his second doubles title with Swede Johan Brenstra paragraph M and GSTAAD, Switzerland on clay courts. Lost to Guillermo Garca and La Cubed Pez in the PTT Thailand Open final, 6-4, 3-6, 6-4. 2011, reached his 11th career ATP final in Stockholm, losing to Gaël Monfils. 2012, Nieminen won the Sydney International for his second career title against Julian Benito. He was a finalist in doubles in the same tournament with Matthew Bden against Mike Bryan and Bob Bryan. He was a quarter-finalist at the Open Stade de France and in Rotterdam. In the 2012 Summer Olympics, Nieminen lost to Andy Murray in the second round, who went on to win gold in the singles and silver in the mixed doubles. 2013, Nieminen was the runner-up at ATP 250 Power Horse Cup in Darwin Quarter-Seldorf, beating ATP 14 Tommy Haas among others. Nieminen reached a Masters quarter-final first time since 2006 after beating ATP 7 Juan Marta and Del Potro at third round in Monte Carlo Masters. He also reached third round at Indian Wells and Miami Masters. Nieminen was quarter-finalist at Valencia Open 500, ATP 500 Japan Open and in Sydney International. He was semi-finalist at ATP 250 Open Stade de France, losing to Richard Gasquet. He won the Helsinki Challenger. He won his third doubles title in BMW Open with Dmitry Tasanov. 2014, Nieminen started the year 13th time in a row among ATP TOP 100. So far he has reached Open Stade de France and Malaysian Open semi-finals and third round at Indian Wells Masters and Madrid Masters, shortest recorded professional tennis match dominating Bernard the Tomic at Miami Masters, reached second round in 3 of the 4 Grand Slams, one of the longest Wimbledon tiebreakers losing to 9th seed John Isner 6-7, 17, 6-7, 3, 5-7. He won his 4th doubles ATP title in Bet-at-Home Cup Kitzbühel 1/4 hell, first time in an all-Finn team, with Henri Contine, ATP Career Finals, Singles, 13, Doubles, 8, Singles Performance Timeline, Key, 1 Tournament. Or reached Final, Semi-Final, Quarter-Final, Round 4, 3, 2, 1. Competed at a round-robin stage. Lost in qualification round. Absent from tournament event. Played in a Davis Cup zonal group or playoff. Won a bronze, silver or gold medal at the Olympics. A downgraded Masters Series/1000 tournament. Or a tournament that was not held in a given year. To avoid confusion and double counting, these charts are updated either at the conclusion of a tournament, or when the player's participation in the tournament has ended. Doubles Performance Timeline, records, These records were attained in the Open era of tennis. References. External links and sources: Jarkko Nieminen's official website, Jarkko Nieminen at the Association of Tennis Professionals, Davis Cup profile, Nieminen recent match results, Nieminen world ranking history, Finnish men recent match results.